Hello and welcome back. Today we will take the last step that will enable us to create the geometry of the structure in STAAD. But before we do that, please take a moment to subscribe to this channel and join us in this wonderful journey of learning structural analysis with STAAD.Pro, else you will be missing out. Now we have learned about specifying the structure type as plane in this course, and we have also understood the implications related to it. We also understand that to create the geometry of the structure, we would need to define the joint coordinates and member incidences. The location of the structure in space is specifically defined by the joint coordinates, and both joint coordinates and member incidences contribute to complete the geometry of the structure. However, without a length unit, the joint coordinates would become unitless and would convey no meaning at all. So it's very important that even before we define the joint coordinates and member incidences, we define the unit system of our specification. So let us see how we would need to specify the unit system in STAAD in command line format. So in command line format, it would be written as unit, and then we will mention the length units, and then we would mention the force units. For defining the geometry of the structure only, we will not need the force unit, but we will need it for the full modeling of the structure. For now, let us say that we want our force units to be in kilonewtons. We are defining the coordinates in meters, so our length unit will be in meters. Thus, the full specification for the units in our case would look like unit, meter, kilonewtons. This means that if the joint coordinate for node 2 is specified in STAAD as 2, 2, 3, 0, then it means that node 2 is located at 2 meters from along the x-axis from the origin, 3 meters along the y-axis from the origin, and 0 meters along the z-axis from the origin. Now, if you want to express the same node where the coordinate values are in millimeters, you need to write it as, so in that case, you would actually convert, instead of meter, you would write the units as MMS, which would mean that the length units are in millimeter. Now remember that our original unit system was 2, for node 2 was 2 meter x coordinate, 3 meter y coordinate, and 0 meter z coordinate. So in this case, after you have specified unit millimeters kilonewton, the same would be written as 2000, because 2 meters would be 2000 millimeters, 3 meter would be 3000 millimeters. So you write the command for the joint coordinates. So this is the joint coordinate. As 2, 2000, 3000 and 0. So the understanding of the joint coordinates does not have any meaning if the unit system is not defined. So the 4 aspects of commands that would be needed to specify the geometry only of a structure are the structure type, whether it's plane or space, the unit system, joint coordinates that would be consistent with the unit system, and the member incidences. Now all these command lines that we have studied so far would be typed in a text editor in STAAD.Pro, and STAAD.Pro will execute that sequentially as a computer program does. In the next video, we would actually model the goalpost frame that we had been studying by typing in the commands in the text editor. So if you have liked this video till now, please hit the like button and please press the bell icon for more notification from the Structural Insider channel. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.